radar. Here's Chief Meteorologist Bryan Bachman.
All right, a very good Wednesday evening to you, everyone. After an evening of strong and severe storms, many of them, of course, hail producers last night, we were rewarded with a nice round of sunshine, warm temperatures again out there today, but feels like I always have to say this, especially this time of year. Hopefully you enjoyed it while it was here, because we do have some big changes and some more persistent ones coming as we head into this evening and the rest of the 7-day forecast. As for tonight, on the first 5 pinpoint Doppler radar, you can see live from MBS, we're still mostly dry across mid-Michigan, even those very light shades of rain spreading in across Roscommon, Clare, Isabella, and Gratiot counties. Almost none of that is reaching the ground, but just for the time being. You look off to the west side of the state, Muskegon, Grand Rapids, you can see some heavier downpours beginning to push their way in from the west. All of that will sweep in across mid-Michigan. Really, once we start to roll into the 6 o'clock hour, I think we'll be dry through at least 6 p.m., but then certainly by 7, some of these showers will pick up in intensity and be a pretty persistent nuisance throughout the overnight period. And it's not going to be just rain that we're going to be seeing out of some of these showers, especially as we roll on into tomorrow. So a live look over downtown Saginaw. You can see some of those higher clouds amid the scattered low cumulus clouds here. Still some filtered sun managing to punch through for the time being. But even with these clouds rolling in, temperatures not being hurt by that just yet. 65 degrees. If you have a chance, get out for a walk. Take the dog out for a walk, whatever it may be, over the next hour to 2 hours. West wind coming in at 9 miles per hour and lending itself to a nice springtime breeze for a change. Latest look here at the first 5 Sky Tracker shows the latest area of low pressure after last night's, cutting in across eastern Iowa tonight. This time around, the low is going to stay far enough to the south of us that these strong to severe storms that you see in parts of Illinois are going to run well south of the region. We're just going to deal with some moderate to at times heavy rain with some of these arriving showers. I wouldn't completely rule out a stray rumble of thunder, but nothing remotely close to what we saw last night. What this system will be bringing with it is a big change in the air mass, and one that will be, as you can see here, substantially cooler. While for the moment we are 8 degrees warmer than this time yesterday in Saginaw, they're 24 degrees colder in Madison, Wisconsin, 26 in Cedar Rapids. That's the leading edge of a cooler air mass that will be settling on in. And just to give you some hints of where we're headed, there's our 65 in Saginaw, but they're down to 50 in Madison, 57 in La Crosse, and some 40s in Duluth. It's those 40s that are really going to sweep in as we head on into tomorrow and keep us locked into that temperature profile at least through Friday. Hour by hour forecast as we hit 8 o'clock, showing that smattering of light to moderate showers working their way in from the west. They'll become a bit more widespread as we hit the 11 o'clock hour. Possibility here and there for some heavier downpours. Maybe a quick burst of some gustier winds with some of these as well, but nothing severe. Then by about the time we hit 3 a.m., most of the activity is focused to I-69 and leaving the region. We'll get a quick window of some sun first thing tomorrow morning, but then with some cold air aloft, while a lot of what we'll see tomorrow afternoon and tomorrow evening will be rain showers, there is the possibility that some of us with the cooler temps could see a few snowflakes mixed in. 37 is the overnight low for tonight. Showers turning breezy and cooler. Northwest winds up to about 10 to 15 miles per hour. And then coming up here in the first 5 7-day forecast, we'll go to 45 for a high temp tomorrow. Windy with those rain and snow showers, and staying in the 40s to 50s, and eventually seeing our next bout of rain coming in for Easter Sunday. Frank and Meg.